Shut it. Hello and welcome to TV Burp. Woman possessed by the spirit of Alan Carr on Merlin.
Get home. Well, I can't sleep here.
Bear doesn't like cameraman on Natural World.
Make me think other assumptions about black bears could be wrong.
And Dancing Ghost on Strictly. I wonder how my two brothers Gary and Barry Hill, who work for Thames Water, are getting on.
Down full pressure.
Yeah, working hard. This was Grime Fighters, which is the same as the BBC's Life of Grime, only with ad breaks. It's a heady mix of sewage work and infestation, like this rat problem faced by Verminator Dave in Gloucester.
We'll pop some traps in. So we've given them a little bit of an enticement.
What do you put on there? What's that?
It's chocolate spread.
I'd do anything for $1 for chocolate spread. This week, the Grime Fighters were round at a fish and chip shop where a murder had been committed in the salad drawer of the fridge.
OK, so that's a bit concerning. It looks like we've kind of got some potentially dried blood. Now, rather alarmingly, there's a cucumber. Yes, it's wrapped, sort of lying in the blood.
Dead cucumber lying in a pool of blood. Might not have been a murder. That cucumber might have had some sort of clotting disorder. Oh, yeah. Where the slightest rough handling might cause it to bleed. But it's not good for the restaurant, is it? Cucumber in a pool of blood in the fridge. Not good hygiene. So I imagine the Grime Fighters would come down on that pretty hard. So what's the penalty? Slap on a fine? Close it down for a while?
Because it's quite a major cause of food poisoning, and because of the risk there, I'm actually going to ask them to chuck that in the bin.
Chuck it in the bin. What a waste! Let's have a look. Oh, where's that cucumber? You see, look, just you cut the end off, cut the bad bit off, it'd be right strain. Just cut that off. It's a bleed, forceps! I got it. God, I said there was a clotting disorder. Cucumber. Yeah, lovely blood. Cucumber blood, my favourite. Yeah. And every now and then, Grime Fighters present us with a real character, someone who unexpectedly charms. Such a person is Lou from Wolverhampton. Yes, it's TV Burp's Stars of Tomorrow today.
TV Burp, Stars of Tomorrow today.
It's unusual for me to be looking at fish, being as last year I was catching them, and this year I don't seem to have had 5 minutes to go and do any fishing. But I do appreciate how lovely they are. It'd be nicer to sit out here on a lovely sunny day, watching the fish, having a glass of wine or a cup of tea. I'm a tea man myself, but I like the odd bit of lambruschi, eh? Oh, yeah. Anyway, I've got to get on.
The restaurant's back. Yes, Raymond Blanc's attempt to find a couple of people he wants to open a restaurant with. And just like Sir Alan Sugar, Raymond has got his own Margaret and Nick.
Only the best survive. None know that better than Sarah Willingham, an expert in big brand high street eating, and top London restaurateur, David Moore.
I do like David Moore. I don't know what it is about him. He's just got a really nice look. JJ and James didn't get off to a very good start. JJ was caught winking.
Ladies, gentlemen, you've got exactly 1 hour. That's twice you have winked at me. Can you tell me why you winked at me?
He fancies you. Yes, you complete in that winker. So, what were the menus?
From southeast London, they're out to bring top-class food to mid-priced eating.
The food like that I was growing up with was like oven chips, sausages, burgers, but all like not even good quality stuff, just proper horrible, disgusting, frozen microwave stuff. Really.
I'd like a table for two, please.
I know, like my mates, none of them know what good food is or a top restaurant is.
Yeah, they wouldn't have a clue really about, you know.
They think a good restaurants are this stuff.
What was your point exactly? You ever been to a Harvester before? I love the great value offered by the early bird deal. A great selection of freshly prepared favourites, and all main meals come with free unlimited freshly prepared salad. Oh, there's the young guest menu, a selection of main menu items specially priced and portioned for under 10s, including an activity sheet and balloon. Think fresh, think Harvester. Free balloon. But the real stars of this week's restaurant were Natalie and Sandy, and their attention to correct health and safety procedure when using kitchen utensils.
Natalie's next challenge, a tin of evaporated milk.
Yes, the other side.
I'm really worried about those. Did you see the way she handled the knife?
Yeah, of course.
It's so dangerous.
Looks like the start of an episode of Casualty. You should have seen him trying to get the milk out of a coconut.
Of the knife should be able to go through if you just hold it. Absolutely rock hard.
It needs to be on something hard. Will the coconut smash?
It's just not doing it.
You need to whack it with a hammer.
That's how you crack open a coconut. Oh, I want a goldfish.
Ah, that's unusual of me to be looking at a goldfish. I'm normally out catching them. I haven't had 5 minutes this year to do any. I appreciate how they look. That's beautiful. Be nice sitting out here in the sun watching that fish. Isn't it lovely? Having a cup of tea or a glass of wine. Mind you, I'm mainly teetotaler. I do like the odd glass of Lambruschi. Anyway, gotta get on.
Which brings us to our TV Burp Poetry Corner.
TV Burp Poetry Corner.
You're ill.
Still.
TV
Eastenders now, and I tell you what, that Tamwa, he's ever so good at hiding from his brother.
How was the hangover?
It's not funny, Lucy.
Is that why you're hiding out in here? And Mummy and Daddy on the warpath?
I'm not hiding out. It's just, in my culture, certain things aren't acceptable.
Isn't that half the fun?
Look out, here he comes. Arm up. Nope, no sign. Yeah. I'm actually trying to avoid my brother at the moment. That was a close one. Elsewhere on the square, Heather brought baby George home.
I wanted to make him something personal.
Oh, can you believe me, a mum?
Not really, no. Minty was out to celebrate the birth.
Well, I don't know whether Heather will drink this while she's breastfeeding, but... What the heck?
Yeah, I don't know whether Heather would drink champagne. I mean, she is breastfeeding. Isn't that right, Hev? Let's have a glass. Oh, cheers. I meant the champers. Mind you, you got a rusk. I was surprised to learn that Pat uses an outboard motor to get her going.
Excuse me, please. Thank you.
She uses an outboard motor. All right, Pat? You think? Okay, this will go. It's not working. Let's just adjust the choke there. And... It's nice to see Ricky and Sam back together after all they've been through.
I thought you got on with Janine.
Yeah, we do, but... I don't know, even when she's being nice to me, I feel like she's laughing at me.
Look, she's like that with everyone. You just got to take no notice of her.
No, babe, she thinks I'm thick.
Oh, don't be daft. You're no thicker than I am.
There's no denying Sam's thick, but then so is Ricky. But which is thicker? There's only one way to find out. No, Ricky, turn the handle and push it at the same time. Sam, no, don't pull it, push it. Turn the handle and push it. No, what's the point? See you after the break. Welcome back to TV Burp. Seal calls his friend Dave on life. Baby George sticks 2 fingers up to Albert Square on Eastenders.
Here we come now.
Hello. Oh, he's gorgeous.
Camilla Parker Bowles pitches up on Merlin. It was nice to see Her Majesty the Queen drop in on the X Factor recording at the weekend.
John!
Hello! I must say, I very much enjoyed Rachel Adedeji's Stacey Solomon impression.
So, who are you and what have you done with Rachel?
Well, whatever I've done with her, she's in the bin now. I mean, this is it. Oh
Listen,
my God, I'm so excited. I just feel like a princess. I've had such a good time. Thank you. And I think the comments were fair, so.
Yeah, everyone's doing Stacey. Oh my God, it's time, oh my God. All the contestants are so lucky that they've got their families behind them.
Our mum and dad are so supportive. They come every week from Ireland.
Watching John and Everett on the X Factor makes me feel so proud.
All the way from Ireland.
My mum comes down to see the show every Saturday and Sunday. She drives all the way from Kent.
I should hope so too. Kent? It's only down the road. And I should know because I am from Kent. Big up the Midway posse. They're all so lucky they've got their families behind them.
It's great having my family there every week because you're always going to have that support behind you.
I'm just so proud of him and he's realising his dream.
And to be honest, I've been blessed with a lovely child. Watching Lucy on TV just fills us with pride. We then watch it about 20 times afterwards.
I'm always proud of Lloyd. All the time, right?
Yeah, the baby's really, really missing him bad.
I'm beginning to wish my family were behind me.
I hate that show he does. It stinks. I prefer to watch Strictly.
I prefer to just watch the repeat on Sunday.
Oh my God, that show. TV Burp. Oh my God, all them clips. It's so boring. Oh my God. Thanks a bunch. Well, you're probably like me. You watch the X Factor and think, I could do that. Love you. I could do that. Easy.
Doing a backflip
singing Fly Me to the Moon is like eating a sandwich while you're swimming.
You shouldn't eat while swimming. Home and away now. Yeah, I watched that this week. And so, what was the big story in Summer Bay?
Thanks for that, Mr. Stewart. There's a job going down at the fish markets. All I got to do is track down the manager. Great.
Yeah, a job at a fish market. Lovely job. I might go for that. Well, I can't do this forever. I've just got to track down the fish market manager and get an interview. Right, fish packers.
Hey, what's going on?
I just got a job packing fish at the markets.
OK, never mind. Worth a try. If any more jobs, yeah, no, I appreciate that. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Nice job like that at the fish packers. Gone. Should have Googled it, I suppose. There's always that advanced driving instructor job at Hendon. Yeah, maybe I'll go for that.
There's a post coming up at Hendon. Advanced driving instructor.
What are you telling me for? You're not thinking of applying, are you?
I already have.
Hang on, Tone, you can't.
And I've got it.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Yes, it's the bill, and this week the team from Sunhill were clearing up the Manley Road estate, which involved several raids.
Number 26, yeah? Please, stay here! Stay where you are!
What are you doing? What do you think you're doing?
26, yeah?
29!
All right, love. You go, I'll look after them.
Whoops. Easy enough mistake to make, though. An upside-down 6 looks like a 9. That's why you should always properly maintain your house number or house name. It's Tony Scott.
Is this the stables?
The stables? No, Tony. This is number 743-574-8135.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, H.
Yeah,
sorry.
It's a long road, Tony, yeah. How's the advanced driving job at Hendon going?
Nah, I've given that up. Yeah. I'm packing fish now in Summer Bay.
It wasn't so much Coronation Street as Carry On Nation Street this week. And don't bother, fellas. I've been through it frame by frame. You're wasting your time. I was curious to see that Norris is able to communicate in Morse code.
Oh, I say. Yeah, and
dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. 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 Dot, dot, dot. It's competition time, where we ask you to spot the knitted character in one of the week's TV shows. So, where was he this week?
Here's our next letters round. Brian, it's your choice.
A constant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Brian. S.
And another one.
B.
And another one.
K.
If you spot the knitted character hidden in one of next week's TV shows, you could win a TV Burp book, DVD, and your very own knitted character. Just go to itv.com/TV Burp by 5 p.m. on Wednesday and tell us where and when you saw him. And we'll pick a winner from all the correct entries. You must be 16 or over to enter. I don't care if it is half-term, you can't enter it. And the winner was Cara Leach from Ballyclare, who wouldn't provide a photo, so you can imagine what she looks like. Restaurant in our living room now. The show that eggs people on to turn their living rooms into restaurants. They were the sisters Amisha and Kajul who decided to settle on an Indian theme.
I've just mixed some coriander in this, a little bit of turmeric,
I've put in some chili powder. I've put in some garam masala. If this was smell-o-vision, you would smell the lovely fragrance of the coriander.
Yeah, when are we going to get smelly vision? Well, I've been doing a few experiments on this myself, and I've found out that if you plug your iPod headphones into the headphone socket of your portable TV, and you stick the earphone bit up your nose. Don't try this at home, kids, because it's a joke. You can actually smell what's on the TV. So here we go. Put that on, close my eyes. Yeah, I can smell chips, so that's Freaky Eaters. Yeah, Freaky Eaters. Change the channel. Flowers. So that's Gardener's World. Yeah, Gardener's World. Change again. What's that? Oh, it's Hole in the Wall with Anton Dubek. The girls were presenting a curry in the garden. What are those big, flat bread things you get with a curry?
It's easier than I thought it would be, although there's quite a lot of gravy, but he's just bought me another pancake now.
Pancakes, that's right, pancakes. Yeah, perfect for mopping up the gravy. I suppose like any job in catering, however much you enjoy it, it's nice to see your last customer leave.
It's approaching closing time at Cadrell and Amisha's home restaurant in West London.
Now's the time to say goodbye. Now's the time to say goodbye. Goodbye.
He had a nice voice, didn't he? Yeah. Lovely way with the tune. I'd like to have heard a bit more of that, but oh well, never mind.
Goodbye, goodbye. We leave you goodbye. Goodbye. Wish you from goodbye. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta. Goodbye, goodbye. We're leaving you goodbye. Goodbye. We wish you from goodbye. From goodbye.
Thanks, Pat.
You're welcome.
Thanks for pancake. Oh, love one. That's all from us. Good night.
And Harry Hill's TV Burp Gold returns for a second DVD, available from the 9th of November. We're live and loud next here on ITV1, not least because it's Rock Week. The X Factor's coming up, and you can get online to the website and have your say with our live chat throughout the show.